We already know how important it is to have pets. They improve our psychological health, they keep us company, they're loyal, and they give us so much love. But what it is difficult for many to believe is that sometimes animals can actually be lifesavers. And not in the sense they make us feel better at a bad time, but in the sense they can literally save our lives from a dangerous situation. Well, today we're going to see the top 10 animal heroes who actually saved human lives. Be prepared for a lot of oohs and ahs. Number 1 is Buddy. A guy named Joe Stalnaker was suffering from seizures, so when he adopted an 8-week-old puppy, he started training him to go get the phone. Buddy, as he named the German Shepherd, was so well trained he would speed off and dial 911 if Joe was unable to make a call due to a seizure. And here's proof. Back in 2018, Buddy was 18 months old when Joe had a seizure and blacked out. Buddy called the emergency services and began to whimper on the phone. And thankfully, emergency responders arrived and found the owner unconscious, but he recovered after a few days in the hospital. Later, Stalnaker said having Buddy gives him independence from what we've read, and we believe him 100%. Buddy is indeed a very good boy. Number 2 is Shrek. Now for another very good boy. A dog named Shrek protected the son of his owner fearlessly and proved he is man's best friend through and through. It all started in 2009 one day when a 10-year-old boy named Maxim Kurguzov was playing innocently in their home's yard and a fox appeared. The fox had killed one of the family chickens and then turned on the boy ready to advance, but Shrek would have no part of that. He leapt in front of Maxim and started a fight with the fox. Maxim's father, upon hearing the commotion, came to the yard, grabbed up the son, and managed to take some pictures of his best friend fighting off the angry fox, in a fight that lasted almost half an hour. The Russian family is eternally grateful to Shrek, who not only saved Maxim's life, but showed the fox he wouldn't forgive what they tried to do, and they definitely are not welcome to come back. Number 3 is DBoy. Another doggo who saved the day is DBoy, and oh boy, he did a superbly good job at that. In 2009, a woman named Roberta Trawick was sitting peacefully in her home in Oklahoma City when suddenly a thief burst through the front door and ordered her to get on the ground under the threat of a gun. DBoy, the fearless 2-year-old pit bull the family had rescued from an abusive home just 3 months before, he jumped into the scene and attacked the intruder, who fired his gun multiple times, and 3 of the shots hit DBoy, 2 actually in his head, but the pet didn't even blink and continued to go after the intruder, who of course ran away completely terrified. Miraculously, DBoy actually survived being shot because he's got a hard head, as the vet said. Literally took not 1 but 3 bullets for his loved ones. If that's not true love, we don't know what is. Number 4 is Khan. Are you ready for another one with a hero dog? Well, this one didn't fight a thief or a fox, but a snake. And not just any snake, but a king brown snake, which is one of the world's most venomous snakes. The whole incident happened back in Australia in October of 2007. 17-month-old Charlotte Savilic was happily playing in the yard of the house when the snake appeared. The family's dog, a Doberman named Khan, started to snarl and tried to nudge the toddler away from the spot, but Charlotte was intent on staying. Upon realizing this, Khan picked her up by the diaper and tossed her a few feet behind him, which made the snake startle. And you don't want to startle a king brown snake. Well, it lunged and bit Khan on the paw, but the heroic dog managed to survive after getting anti-venom and made a full recovery. Smart, protective, and brave. What else could you ask for from your dog? Number 5 is Winnie. Are you ready to move on from heroic dogs to heroic cats? Well, as rumor has it, cats don't connect with their owners like dogs do. But a lot of cat owners, they will swear their fur babies are about as devoted and as loyal as any dog. And this story is proof that it's true. Kathy Kiesling was peacefully sleeping in her bed when a gas-powered water pump began leaking odorless carbon monoxide in the house where she and the family were sleeping, slowly killing them. Winnie, their pet cat, started meowing and nudging them to get up. As Kathy later described it, it was a crazy meow, like she was screaming.
Hello?
Thankfully, Kathy woke up and realized not only was she dizzy and nauseous, but her husband and son were actually unconscious. She managed to make a call to 911 and got help just in time. Winnie saved the day thanks to her insistent meowing and by not leaving her family in their time of need. We're sure she gets the best treats for her reward. Number 6 is Willie. Pets are not only dogs and cats though, right? A Quaker parrot named Willie is not only the beloved pet of a woman named Megan Howard, but the savior of the 2-year-old child she was babysitting. The 2-year-old, Hannah Kusk, was choking while Megan was in the bathroom, and it would have been a horrible day for everyone had Willie not come to the rescue. Megan said the parrot started screaming in a way that Megan had never heard, flapping his wings and hollering, "Mama, baby," over and over, until Megan came out of the toilet to find Hannah blue and choking to death. She quickly performed the Heimlich and saved the baby girl's life, but swears the real hero was actually Willie. And the local Red Cross agreed, actually, and they awarded Willie with an Animal Lifesaver Award. Great work, Willie. Number 7 is Mila. But even if animals are not kept as pets, they can still jump in and save the day, and that's the case with Mila, the beluga whale who managed to save a diver's life by intuition. The event happened during a diving competition with whales in a deep tank of extremely cold water. One diver named Ning Nong felt her leg cramp up and she was unable to move. When all seemed lost as she started drowning at the depth of about 20 feet, a heroic white named Mila rushed to the rescue. She pushed the woman all the way up to the surface, knowing something was wrong, and managed to save her life. Imagine having lived that and having the story of saying a whale saved your life and to tell it and cherish it. Truly wonderful. Number 8 is Dory. Have you ever imagined that a rabbit could save your life? Yeah, we didn't either, and we didn't guess that Mr. Stegall did either when he got his rabbit Dory as a pet. He was watching TV alongside his wife and he suddenly lost consciousness. Well, Mrs. Stegall didn't think much about it because he probably just fell asleep. But Dory knew. He jumped onto his chest and started tapping intensely until the missus had to notice something strange was going on. Realizing then he was unconscious, she called the emergency folks straight away, and thankfully Mr. Stegall was saved from his coma. Who said rabbits are just cute little fluff balls? Dory proved they can be heroes too. Number 9 is Mother Bear. As we said, pets are not the only animals that can save human lives. In this one, we'll see how a wild bear saved a man's life. The man was Robert Biggs, an experienced mountain hiker. He was trekking in the California woods and noticed a mother bear with the child. He was fascinated and stopped to observe the beautiful relationship between the bears when out of nowhere, a lion attacked him from behind. Because of the backpack he was wearing, it didn't reach his face straight away. But if no one comes to his rescue, it won't be long before the lion had killed him. And who would come to his rescue in a place like this? Well, the mama bear. Instead of running away to protect herself and the little one, she pounced on the lion and chased it away into the woods. Robert survived the attack with only minor injuries, but major memories. Number 10 is Ning Nong. We all might remember the terrible natural disaster that happened in Thailand in 2004, how devastating that tsunami was. Few of us remember or actually know the story of how an elephant named Ning Nong saved a woman's life inside the chaos. Amber Owen was the lucky woman who was visiting Thailand for vacations. One morning she was riding the elephant named Ning Nong and the elephant started moving away from the sea. Then the woman noticed there was a wave unlike any other approaching. She was so shocked she was unable to do anything, but she didn't have to. Ning Nong started running as far away from possible from the sea and actually took Amber to a safe place where she could climb down and reunite with her family. That's a true hero. Well, there you have it for today, our top 10 animal heroes who saved human lives. Which one did you find most shocking and touching, and why? Do you have a pet that's acted in a heroic way, or do you know of some stories that clearly show animals as heroes? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing top 10s.